Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very flat land in creative. What are we doing? Well, I was playing around with my bees and trying to figure out best way I can redo the redstone because the one that I made on the Dolls Play Bedrock server just wasn't always guaranteed working. It would sometimes the observer wanted to trigger from the redstone updating and all that just because chunks unloading. So I figured, well, let's do a better way and not this one, just because we're just gonna get rid of the observer altogether. So this is basically what I am looking at here, which let's go ahead and just come right over here. We'll make this very, very simple here. Let me just, yeah. Yep, we're going to get rid of that observer altogether because we don't need it. As you can see with mine, I do have it up some blocks for the hoppers. That is just because sometimes the stuff ends up behind the hive. So it's just to make sure that everything gets collected. So however you collect everything, either you can put your dispenser underneath the hive and run everything that way, or so that it collects. You put some bottles in there. Say if you only fill this up halfway or something like. No, if you put like a stack of bottles or two stacks of bottles in here, and then let it fill up or whatever, you could do that. Or put on the bottom, you put like 8 stacks of bottles in there. Whatever. You can definitely work out different scenarios for how to get the stuff taken care of. But just for a quick thing, so basically you have your hive, however it works out, and then for some reason I don't have a comparator on me. So that just kind of starting in this world. So kind of have there. Putting a block behind just kind of keeps the drops from coming out. Now I do need, yep, I got a dispenser. What we're going to do is come here. Put our dispenser right there. I've got busy bees floating around here. That's fine. So, put a comparator, reads off the hive. Now, when this thing is full, it's going to put out a signal strength of 5. So, and we want to reach back. Reach back. And, we want to power this lamp. So, where do we need it to go? Well, best way I found it is just very simple. Like I said, comparator reading through the block into the hive is going to put out a strength of 5. Now, this is Bedrock, and redstone will power through glass like that. Right there's your 5th signal. You see, it doesn't power a 6. It only powers a 5. So, take a repeater, pop it on the end. Take this. Put another piece of redstone down so it powers the lamp. It powers the dispenser. And if we were to actually, have something in there, it would actually pull it out. And look, honey, automatic redstone, and that's it. Like, you can make it as easy as that. You just come by once in a while, you collect your stuff out, and nobody's wiser. And like I also say, you could, if you wanted to, you could put it above it, and you could do the good old fashioned you what's it? Impulses. Impulses is designed for a item sorter. That's not what I wanted. I want this one. So if you do the the old fashioned stuff. Which we'll put down here. I'm gonna grab the one honey bottle. We'll put down our comparator. Let's grab some more blocks. We put down a Peter. R3 redstone. We grab a torch. They take this guy. We'll put stuff that would never be in there. We pop our bottle in there. Boom, there's that. Now we might just have to read it off a different direction here. Let's see. Yes, we put glass down here. Honestly, I didn't quite think about this one because... Oh, no. That's right. No. That won't be alright. As this is where things get complicated. Because now we got to read and come in differently. So say we did run a comparator 345 and boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You got it's automatic. This could be pushed out a little bit further. You move your repeater around to a different place. If you want to kind of surround this into other blocks. As long as, this part could even be, somewhere else, or whatever. Just a comparison. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, we could come out a block from it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we actually turn this into a solid block. Trying redstone on camera. It's always the best. So 3, 4, 5. We'll just pop the repeater there. Everybody be glass. Just as long as you can power this guy. I'm sure you could even... do something like this. Not quite sure if that works the same, but let's test it out. Yep. It works the same. It popped the bottle out to the side. So there is different ways you can build it without, really any issues to be had here. And if we just take some of our flowers here, pop down a couple more bees. They'll do their thing. So yeah, just very simple stuff. Like I said, this one I did have as over here, so it's just a drop floor, and you have your row of, your area of grass and the flowers for them. You could definitely design it differently, how you see fit, but this is just a couple of concept ideas that should hopefully make it a little bit easier for the non-redstone guys, just because there are some of us out there. They're just not all that major in redstone. So yep, this will be an easy one. This will probably be, this is a very simplistic one here. And then, this one, if you're a little more advanced or you want to run them this, above and run all your item sorting below, however you want to work it out, that is definitely your choice, your world. You make things how you like it. You can even take these and run a little differently if you want to. Figure out what is going to work out best for you, how you make it work in your world. And yeah, I just want to bring this to you. I mean, this, like I said, this design right here is, well, like this, is pretty much exactly how I have it on the server. It's just laid out slightly different with the hoppers down there, but that's how I have it, and it's working marvelously. It's only been running for like that for probably 10-12 hours now, but I got a whole bunch of, the honey. We got all kinds of honey in our world. And pretty soon we can have a whole bunch of honey blocks. It'd be nice. That is it. In case you're wondering where we are, this is my flat created world where I put in my your little thing here for Rev and Kylie for our 20 subscriber special. That was a little while ago now. So actually, did I actually put the date on the sign? Ah, yes. Oh, you know what? That is exactly 2 months from today. And you know where we're sitting at right now? We're sitting at 46 subscribers. We are ever so close to our big 50 that I still have no idea what I'm doing. This is literally a blank wall. See? It's literally just a blank wall. I still don't quite have a clue what I'm doing or what I'm going to do for a big 50, but we shall see. We shall see when we get there. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. And if I can think of different ways for stuff, maybe we'll have more tutorial typey videos. But I usually kind of leave that stuff in my Let's Play videos for you guys, so you kind of see proof of concept in how I'll do in survival. But we will catch you guys next time. This has been T by J. See you guys later.